14 years after the birth of Ishmael, God granted Abraham's promise. Sarah became pregnant and bore a son, and they named him Isaac, meaning God has brought me laughter. Isaac's birth did not quite end the tensions between Hagar and her offspring, as they had to be eventually dismissed. God tells Abraham not to be distressed and not to listen to Sarah. He tells him that it is through Isaac that his descendants will be reckoned. He also promises to make the son of the slave into a nation because he is his offspring.
God confirms that Isaac is the rightful heir to the promise. The greatest blessing unfolding through this plan would be the coming of the Savior, as we can see in Galatians 3:16. As time progresses, God speaks to Abraham and asks him to sacrifice his son on Mount Moriah. Without any hesitance, Abraham obeys the Lord.
He prepares for the journey and takes Isaac along with him, including 2 servants. Arriving at the place where God commanded the sacrifice to be made, Abraham draws out the knife for the sacrifice, but an angel stops him. Noticing a ram nearby, Abraham offers it to the Lord as a sacrifice instead.
On the mountain of the Lord it will be provided, meaning Jehovah Jireh. This was how Abraham experienced God that day. Reflecting upon this incident, we can see that Abraham demonstrates strong faith in the Lord. This could be a bit contradictory to his behavior in the past, when he had doubted God or did not follow his instructions as commanded.
Here we see that Abraham had completely laid his trust in the Lord, not knowing the outcome. This story foreshadows God's willingness to sacrifice his only son for us. From Isaac's perspective, he did not disobey his father or doubt his actions, much like Christ.